Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be doing the Forgotten Block Challenge. Now if you weren't here last video, then I guess you won't know what that was. But in the last video, I got True Fractal to tell me a random block in Minecraft and I had to make a build out of it. The block that he gave me was End Portal Frame, which is, it's a pretty interesting block. It's not something that you'll be able to use in survival Minecraft, but you can check that video out. It's the second link in the description and see if I did well or not. But basically, today I'm going to get him to tell me another block that I shall build with. So True Fractal, what is the block that I shall be building with today?
Coarse fruit. I believe like the stem block. I don't know what it's called, but like the thing.
The
Coarse
plant.
There we go.
Alright.
You can use the flowers too because that's technically part of the core.
I mean, I can use anything else I want.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Sorry. I was just saying. Like, yeah.
Alright.
You have to place it on end stone, I believe. You might be able to place it on other things, but I think it definitely has to be end stone at least.
Alright. Well, this is going to be very interesting to build with. I guess that means that the floor has to be made out of end stone or something like that, or like the actual building, depending on where I want the coarse fruit. But so it looks like we're definitely going to have end stone in here. I'm going to see what other blocks that I want. I mean, if it's purple, we can go with like a nice purple theme and have, I wonder, purple blaze terracotta. If we're gonna go with the endstone palette, we're gonna need some other things. Like, I guess sand. Actually, I'm gonna try sandstone. Alright, well this will be definitely an interesting build. I kinda want it to be like a sort of wonky thing. But, I mean, again, so if you guys were here in the last video, you'll know that my building style is just go with the flow, and I'll just essentially start something, and then however it goes, then I'll just do it. I wonder if I could just do like an archway thing. So I could do sort of an archway out of end stone. See, the thing about these challenges is that as long as I do well, all they do is boost my ego. But the second I do them badly, then I'm done for. So if you guys were here in the last video, you'll know that I really like walls for some reason. I think walls just give it the right look, the right texture. So we'll just see where we can go with these walls. I don't want to have too many walls, because that could just ruin the thing. The thing about the coarse block is that it adds texture. Like, it's not a solid block, which means it adds layers, it adds different sort of levels, I guess, is a word that can be used. So far this is looking pretty bad, I gotta say. But if I start doing things, if I start making it work, then things will come together. That's how it happens. That's how it works. And the annoying thing about this chorus plant, though, is that it can only go on the end stone. I mean, already something is coming up. I don't know if it's a good something. It's something, but not necessarily good. I like that pattern. I like how that's turning out. What if I want, let's see with a banner. Ooh, I like the look of that banner. But the banner is looking a little plain. I'm gonna check out all of these banner designs and see which one tickles my fancy, or which multiple tickle my fancy, and do that. And then we have all of them that we need. Okay, we spent more time on the banners than I was hoping. Not that this is timed or anything, but it's just, I was hoping to not spend that much time on the banners. Alright, so this is definitely a desert themed build, but it's also pretty end themed as well. However, we need a floor. So I might try and get sand, which means since sand can't stand in the air by itself, I'm going to have to place blocks underneath. There. Alright, so this is looking a little small though, so I kind of want to add like little extra turrets, I guess, off the side. So I'm actually gonna replace a lot of these with like and do that. Alright, and I want to make it symmetrical. It's always got to be symmetrical. I mean, I guess, no, it doesn't always have to be symmetrical if you're purposefully making a non-symmetrical build, but I like things to be symmetrical for myself. There we go. That is symmetrical, which means it's all good to put the stairs in. Alright, let's see. So what I'm doing here is kind of like a castle top. I mean, like a turret top. So you would have the sort of, I need like a roof sort of thing up here, which I'm gonna fill in like so. I kind of really like how this looks though. It is, oh, it's actually not possible to get out in most places except for here. So I'll do that, because you can't get out. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Now I just have to copy that on the other side. This is basically finished. I just have to do the roof. And then I can show Fractal what I've done with his, challenge. Alright, so now I think the final touch is simply the floor, because this needs to all be sand. Alright. So this is my Chorus Fruit temple, I guess. I guess it's kind of based off of the desert temples. And it's not as Chorus Fruity as I would have liked it to be, but Chorus Fruit is very difficult to build with. So I just have it like pretty Chorus Fruit themed. Oh, where's my banner? The banner, haha, the banner should be hanging like that. I love Minecraft banners. So it looks like we have made ourselves a temple. Ooh. Ooh, we don't have, you know what a temple always has? An altar. So I don't know if an anvil would work for an altar. I think an anvil would work for an altar, but I want to make it look better. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it like that. So I think I might get Fractal's reaction to this. Anyway guys, that's the point in this video where I'm going to ask you to scroll down and see if you can find a big red button. If you can see a big red button, then I want you to click it. But if you see a big gray button, don't do anything. You're perfect. Alright, Fractal, are you ready to see what I made?
Yep.
Alright.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than the previous one, that's for sure.
Alright, so, half.
I like the kind of gravel transition into sand. It's like that's a little like shrine to the thing thingy, as you call it. I like how you use like anvil to like texture the altar and like give it so you can like see into it because it's like holes. And I like the candles because it would be like burning incense in an actual temple type area. You have like side rooms. Oh, that's kind of cool with like towers. You could have used like banners as like a hidden door or like a tapestry that was hanging down as instead of a door. You can't get out because it's a wall.
That was there all the time. No, but it's on the other one. I just forgot to add it there.
Okay, well, can you go outside then? Because I've seen that's going to be the same thing on the other side. Great.
Alright, go outside. Alright. So, this
I want
is
to see the front.
This is the back.
Okay. I want to see like the front with the towers and stuff because I only previously saw it. I didn't really think about it. Different components. I like how it looks from the front. It kind of it's weird because it almost has like a market stall look from down below on like the towers, but it kind of fits. It's really I don't know. It almost looks like a bazaar, as I imagine in my head at least. And you definitely integrated a lot of the purple and sandstone kind of colors. So that's
Alright.
yeah, it looks good. You did well.
Great. Bye, guys.